Hey, what's going on today, guys? My name's Trey. Welcome back to the channel. And as always, welcome back to beautiful, sunny Hawaii. It's a beautiful, amazing day. Hope you guys are doing well. This is a really exciting day because today is the first day of our tour around Oahu, exploring all the breweries that this amazing place has to offer. We got Jeff from Let's Have Some Beer, who's going to be shooting episodes for his channel. But I'm super excited because this place is truly a mecca for beer. It's got such great beer. There are some great people that work in the industry and in the biz, so I'm excited to highlight all these awesome and great places. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, guys, so we're here in Kaka'ako, located in downtown Honolulu at a brewery by the name of Hana Koa. We're really excited to be here. They make all different types of beers. Excited to get in here with Jeff and see what they got going on.
Hana Koa, Hana Koa, Hana Koa. Man, I cannot say enough great things about this place, guys. If you want to come to a place that you will really never get a chance to re-experience anywhere else on the planet, I would say Hana Koa is definitely that place. Not only is it huge and massive, but everything from the architecture to the styling to the beer to the food, everything is just so unique to Hana Koa, and I appreciate that so much. You know, this place was originally supposed to be a parking garage, but luckily the family decided to get together and come up with a really cool concept, which is Hana Koa, and I love that so much. I love the backstory. This place is just so cool and so unique, and yes, it's huge and massive, but it does have like a very intimate feel, which we really appreciate. And guys, obviously you're here for the beer. I've never had a bad beer at Hana Koa, and you know, this place has been open since 2019. You got to come here and check it out.
Hana Koa started because my husband and I, back then, my boyfriend, we were living in the Bay Area, and I was a sales rep for a pretty large brewery, and he was a head brewer of a smaller brewery, and just living the dream beer couple life. And his dad had acquired a warehouse and was going to turn it into a parking garage for another business that he has. And jokingly, Josh, my then boyfriend, was like, well, what if you did something cool with it and made it a brewery? And it was just a joke, something he said in passing, and then he called him back and was like, well, what if we did? And then the ball started getting rolling, and I broke my rule where I'm never going to get in business with a significant other. Instead, I was like, well, I can't pass this opportunity up, so here we go. We're along for the ride.
So if you guys are into breweries experimenting with unique flavors such as ube or chocolate chip cookies or even s'mores or even hot sauce, I promise you Hana Koa is definitely going to be your place. They have a diverse menu featuring everything from marlin toast to smoked eggplant bruschetta to Korean style barbecue boneless short ribs. And yes, they do have food for vegans, so this place is awesome. You've got to stop here when you're in Hawaii.
Hey, what's up, guys? So we are here in Kaka'ako at a place that I've never been, but I always drive by, and the sign looks really cool. It also looks like a really nice place. We're here at Aloha Beer Company, so let's head in here and check it out.
What I love most about Aloha Beer Company, aside from its amazing array of beer and food, is its curb appeal. This place is absolutely stunning. It's got like this 1920s prohibition feel. It's very dark. It's very rustic. It's got like some brutalist charm as well. It's just got wood, and it's so nice. The beer is outstanding. Everything is so unique and so different. And even though this place is located in what I would consider to be like the beer row of Honolulu, this place really manages to stand out with its unique flavors. It's got a really great pizza menu as well. They've got everything from cheese to sausage to veggie. They've got something called the Queen Street Supreme Pizza. Everything is so unique here. The beer is outstanding. You've got to come to Aloha Beer. They won't let you down.
What's up, guys? So we are literally right across the street from Aloha Beer Company here at Waikiki Brewing. I've never been before. I know I've said that so much in this video, but I'm really excited to get in here. They have a location here in Kaka'ako, and then they have a location in Waikiki. So we're gonna head in here, see what they got going on. I hear the food is pretty bomb. I hear the beers are pretty bomb. Let's head in here, see what they got going on.
Opened in the year 2015, Waikiki Brewing was really introduced to the Hawaiian landscape as a place that is supposed to be an escape from the hustle and bustle that is Waikiki. It truly embodies the Hawaiian beer spirit, everything from West Coast style IPAs to Pilsners to lagers to stouts. You name it, they got it here at Waikiki Brewing.
All right, guys, so the next place I wanted to show you guys is also located here in Honolulu, and that place is called Honolulu Beerworks. This place is located in the Arts District here in Honolulu, just outside of Kaka'ako. It's a really, really great place. It has a great reputation here in the Hawaiian Islands. So I'm excited to head in here with Jeff. Let's get in here, check it out.
Honolulu Beerworks is what I would consider to be the grandfather of breweries here on Oahu. They've been around the longest. They take their time when it comes to the brewing process. They really managed to master everything from its amazing restaurant to its canning process, to its food, to their merchandise. They really take so much pride in the work that they do. And yes, the beer is outstanding. You know, Jeff and I got a chance to take a personal tour with the owner of Honolulu Beerworks. And what I loved the most that he had to say was he does his best to pay it forward to all the other breweries. If anybody needs help with anything, ingredients, you know, questions about running a restaurant, running a brewery, he has a great open door policy, and I really appreciated that so much. It just goes to show that craft beer is truly a family. It's a force, and I really appreciated that about Honolulu Beerworks. And obviously the beer is amazing. Food is even better. I promise you guys, you're gonna have a great time when you come here to Honolulu Beerworks.
Possible without.
Hey, what's up, guys? So we are here in Makiki, which is a small neighborhood located here in downtown Honolulu at a new brewery by the name of Lokahi Brewing. This place is really shaking up the beer scene here on Oahu. It is a new guy on the block. It's a new player, but they are making some amazing beers, all different types of styles. The place, the venue is very beautiful. This is a really awesome neighborhood because not only does it give you that classic Honolulu, Oahu feel being here in Makiki, but there are all different types of restaurants around. In fact, my wife and I eat at a restaurant across the street, and so we're actually pretty shocked to see that Lokahi has opened up here. It's a new player in the game. Let's head in here, see what they got going on. It has a really cool backstory as well. This place actually used to be a radio hall, so they used to repair radios, but also it used to be a working station as well. So really cool history. Good vibes in this place. Let's get in here, check it out.
So as I mentioned earlier, Lokahi Brewing is the new player on the block, but you wouldn't be able to tell by walking into this place. Everything was just so nice and so squeaky clean, and you know, their brew house looked really nice. It was located right there out on the main floor. They featured some local art. Overall, a super welcoming place, which brings us to the beer, which, as you guys could imagine, also amazing. And so Jeff and I actually had to, you know, take a few looks at ourselves and say like, man, is this place truly new? Because the flavor profiles and the taste and the brew house and the customer service, everything was just so good. It was so unique and so interesting for a newer brewery. These guys are definitely doing some great work, and I'm excited to see where they go in the future because, you know, for such a new brewery, they've really done a great job of creating some great beers and an even better atmosphere. Another thing I wanted to highlight real quick was the fact that the guys that started this brewery were just literally two regular guys here in Hawaii, one working in sales, one having a construction background, coming together to create this awesome brewery. Really awesome backstory.
Hey, what's up, guys? So we're here in Mo'iliili, located just across the street from University of Hawaii at Manoa, at one of the most famous breweries located here on Oahu, Beer Lab. Now, Beer Lab is a very special place because we used to live in the Kahala Waialae area, so it would only take us about 5 minutes to get here to Beer Lab. We used to come here like every day. I know that's not the best thing to admit, but that just goes to show how great the beer is here. We've never had a bad beer here. They make all different types of styles. They're known for their Omakase series, which focuses on the brewers getting the opportunity to focus on flavors and styles that they appreciate. And so I'm really excited to get you guys in here. This is one of the OGs here on Oahu, so let's head in here and check it out.
Beer Lab, man, I love this place so much. This was actually the first brewery that I came to when I moved here to Oahu. I love this place so much. It has a special place in my heart. Not only is it beautiful and unique, but it is locally owned and founded. I really appreciate that so much. These guys, man, the name says it, you know, the name says everything. These guys are really, truly in the lab making some of the most unique beer that you'll find really anywhere. And for Hawaii to be having beer that is so unique and so refreshing and so different, it's truly a breath of fresh air to have a place like Beer Lab here in Hawaii. You know, I don't need to go to Belgium. I don't need to go to Germany. I don't need to go to Southern California. I don't need to go to New England, because all of those styles can be found right here at Beer Lab. These guys are great. They're amazing. They've got 3 different locations. Beer Lab Hawaii, put it on your list.
All right, guys, so we have finally made it. This place is called Broken Boundaries Brewing. This place first started out being a homebrew paradise, so they provide different types of items that you would need to brew from the confines of your home. And so they obviously had a huge following to begin with, so when they decided to launch the brew house and the tasting room, people were really excited. So I've heard a lot of great things about this place. It's only been open for about a month now, but I'm really excited to get in here and see the different beers that they got. So let's head in here.
What's really cool about Broken Boundary Brewing is this place actually first started out being a home brew center, or a home brew location where you would come, you get all the supplies that you need, a home brew. And the fact that this place grew into a brewery is really awesome, especially here in Hawaii. Like, you know, you wouldn't really think that you'd find too many people that are into home brewing, but guys, this place, like I said, it's truly a home brewing brewery beer paradise, and Broken Boundary embodies everything. It embodies that energy, and it embodies that passion for beer. You know, I got a chance to try every single beer that they make on the menu. Their customer service was so outstanding. The owner came over and shared a beer with me for about 30 minutes. Where else are you really going to get a chance to experience anything like that? And so Broken Boundary, you'll always have a special place in my heart. You guys are great.
Good, man.
I will see you soon, and I really hope you guys continue killing it.
All right, guys, so we are here on my side of the island. We're here in Kailua, located on the windward side of Oahu. We are here at Lanikai Brewing. Now, I'm gonna be honest, even though I only live like 1 minute from here, I've actually never been before. So this is my first time ever coming. I'm really excited to see what they have. They do have a pretty good reputation here in the Hawaiian Islands, so let's get in here. They got good food, they got good drinks. This is actually a really nice looking place, so I'm excited to get in here and see what they've got brewing up. So let's go.
All right, so if you guys are new to the channel, I'm sure it's no surprise, I live in Kailua, Hawaii. If you see a black Tesla Model Y racing around, it's most likely me. I love Kailua so much. It's truly an escape from town, which is where most of the breweries are found. And Lanikai Brewing is such a gem. This place, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I've lived here for 2 years before I even got a chance to come here. But I'm glad that I did. And that's because they feature great local ingredients. Their tasting room is beautifully exquisite and unique. You know, the customer service, you know, they treat you like family here at Lanikai Brewing. And I love that about Kailua. It's truly a down-home feel when you're here in Hawaii. It's got some of the best beaches. But I'm now glad to say that Kailua has some really great beer as well. So I love the owners. I love being able to hear the story about how this place came to fruition. If you're into like saisons and sours and IPAs, this is definitely going to be right up your alley. Everything about this place is Hawaii, and I appreciate that so much, from the ingredients to the overall experience. This is really a place that you must come when you're here in Hawaii.
Hey, what's up, guys? So I'm smack dab in the middle of Chinatown here in downtown Honolulu at another really great brewery by the name of Stewbum Stonewall. Now, as I've said a few times in this video, this is another brewery that I've never been to, but they have an awesome reputation here in the Hawaiian Islands. They make some really great classic style beers, ales, stouts, pilsners. I'm excited to get in here and see what they got going on. They also make some really bomb pizza as well. So let's get in here and see what they got going on.
All right, guys, so Chinatown is the place to grab a beer. However, with that being said, if you want to grab some really great craft beer, you have to come here to Stewbum Stonewall. They've got great food. They've got a great atmosphere. This is actually the second baby on the list. They are the second youngest brewery. However, they have managed to absolutely crush the process when it comes to making beer. They feature pizza. They feature all different types of bar snacks and bar food. But obviously, when you're here at Stewbum Stonewall, you have to get their beer. And one thing that I really appreciated about it was the overall styling and interior design. This place is very dark. I like a nice dark brewery. So if that's your type of thing, check out Stewbum Stonewall.
Hey, what's up, guys? So we are located over on the windward side of Oahu in a town by the name of Kaneohe at a really awesome brewery by the name of Inu Island Ales. Now, if you live here on Oahu, you already know about Inu. You know how great this place is. You know how small and intimate it is. But for some of you guys that aren't from Oahu, I want to show you guys a really awesome brewery. They make great beers. They have some great snacks. They have a really awesome team that works here. Kaneohe is a beautiful and stunning place. It's never really too hot over here on the windward side of Oahu. So this is truly a great place to have beer. It's a great place to go to the beach. It's a great time to spend time with your family and friends. So let's get in here to Inu and show you guys what this place is all about.
Inu Island Ales, guys, this is arguably one of the coolest breweries that I have personally ever been to. It's literally just a small garage that houses their tasting room as well as their brew house. And what I love most about it is they are rotating beers in and out of there constantly. I love the beer. I love the flavors. I love their merchandise. This is the one brewery on Oahu where I literally own like 5 or 6 different things from them. And this place is so good. They're known for their stouts. They're known for their sours. They do feature local ingredients as well. You will never have a bad beer here at Inu Island Ales. A lot of people, when they come here, they just like to grab their growlers and head out because it is so small and it's always packed. But that's a great thing for Inu. This is truly one of the most unique experiences here on Oahu, and I know you guys are going to love it just as much as we do.
Hey, what's up, guys? We are back here in Kaka'ako. If you haven't been able to tell by this video, Kaka'ako is the place you want to be. It's got the best food, it's got the best drinks, it's got the best nightlife. We're literally, I could see the beach from here. It's a really, really special place. The place that we're checking out today is called Village Bottle Shop. Now, if you guys obviously aren't too familiar with Hawaii or its geographic location, obviously we are thousands of miles from the US mainland. So this place is really special because we consider it to be the Hawaiian beer plug when it comes to beer, because they managed to bring beer from all over, from California, from New England, from South Florida, from Texas, from Chicago, all over the US. If you want it, they got it. This place is really awesome. They got great food, great atmosphere. I'm excited to get in here. Check it out.
I just want to give a huge shout out to Justin and Kyle, who I originally met at Inu back in the day, for putting me onto this place, because man, Village Bottle Shop is a place that I go often. They have beer from all over the world, which is really cool, especially here in Hawaii. Like, you wouldn't really think that you'd find some of the bottles and cans that they sell here, but they sell everything from whiskey to rum to rye to beer. Obviously, they feature a great food menu as well. I love Village so much. It's a great place to be here in Hawaii. I know you guys are gonna love it.
All right, guys, so we are finally back home. Wow, what an amazing tour. Hawaii is already an amazing place, but I promise you the beer scene is next to none. It is so bomb, it is so good. As you've seen, we went to so many different breweries and restaurants and bars. This place, when people think of Hawaii, beer isn't the first thing that comes to mind, but I promise you this place is so unique. The beer scene is so rich and filled with all different types of creations and concoctions, and you know, people take great passion in craft beer in Hawaii, and that's really what I wanted this video to depict, and I really hope it did. So next time you find yourself in Hawaii, or if you're looking for a great beer paradise, come here to Hawaii. There's so much to see and do, obviously, but when it comes to the beer scene, it's truly amazing, and I'm glad that Jeff got a chance to come here. You know, we've been all over the world drinking beer, and to be honest, when we moved here over 2 years ago, I just thought that Hawaii was Kona, and you know, I didn't really know too many other breweries here, and that's because, you know, I've lived in California, I've lived in Florida, so we don't really get too much Hawaiian beer in those areas. So I'm glad that I live here. This is an amazing place. Jeff and I got a chance to go to a bottle share, which was really cool. There were hundreds of beers there. I never tried probably 95% of the beer that was there. So that was another really great opportunity. So shout out to you guys for the invite there. And yeah, I'm super, super excited to be able to live here in Hawaii and be in a place where the beer scene is just continuing to grow and skyrocket. So huge shout out to all the breweries that invited us out. You guys were amazing. You guys are beautiful people. You'll always have a special place in my heart. And right now I know you guys need us a lot because there's a lot of huge, heavy restrictions on businesses here in Hawaii. So please, if you guys are coming here, please support local, drink local, you know, eat local. Local means so much here in Hawaii. We need to do our best to make sure that we're taking care of everybody in any way that we can. And I just wanted to thank you guys so much. Thank you to the businesses. Thank you to my subscribers. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. And if you want to just head out, grab a beer somewhere, hit me up, leave a comment in the comment section below. Tell me where you want to meet up. Tell me when you want to meet up. I'll also link my Instagram below, so if you want to hit me up there, let's go grab a beer. This place is amazing. I love you guys so much. Thank you, and mahalo for watching.